So good evening, and today we're going to correct your homework, which was page 65. Now, page 65, exercise 3, grammar, present perfect or past simple. But before we have a look at the exercises, let's very quickly look at exercise 2, which is the pronunciation of C and CH. Do you remember we talked about that last week? Now, let's have a look at exercise 2. Now, exercise 2 says, letter A, circle the word with a different sound. And letter B, down the bottom there, can you see it? Letter B, down the bottom, says, listen and check. Then listen again and repeat the words. You know me, I love a good old listen and repeat exercise. Now, let's see. So the first group, we need to find the ones with k, key. The second group, ch, na, chess. The third group, s, snake. And the third group, ch, chess again. So pause the video, take a moment to find the one that is different, because right now we're going to listen and check. Are you ready?
(4.2) 4B. Pronunciation. 1.
Key. K. Customer. Account. Proceed.
2. Chess. Ch. Checkout. Chemists. Choose. 3.
Snake. S. Clothes. City. Center.
4. Chess. Ch. Machine. Cheap. Change.
How did you do? Shall we listen again so you can listen and repeat? Here we go.
4.2 4B. Pronunciation. 1.
Key. K. Customer. Account. Proceed.
2. Chess. Ch. Checkout. Chemists. Choose. 3.
Snake. S. Clothes. City. Center.
4. Chess. Ch. Machine. Cheap. Change.
So good work. Well done, everybody. Now it's time to correct our homework exercise 3, grammar, present perfect or past simple. Now let's see our answers, shall we? Are you ready? So exercise A, now, what does it say? It says, write sentences and questions with the present perfect. Use contractions where possible. Did you use contractions? I hope so. Let's see. Are you ready? Now, we've got sentence number 1 is my example. Now, she buy a new pair of trousers, affirmative or positive. Now, she's bought a new pair of trousers. Well, let's look at number 2. I bring my credit card, negative. I haven't brought my credit card. Ooh, what a pity. How convenient, ¿no? Qué casualidad, ¿no? Anna and Kay go shopping. Question. Have Anna and Kay been shopping? Have they been shopping? No? Very good. What about number 4? Your sister ever work as a model? Question. Has your sister ever worked as a model? Number 5. I be the shopping centre twice a day. Affirmative or positive? I've been to the shopping centre twice today. And number 6. We sell anything on eBay recently. Negative. We haven't sold anything on eBay recently. Now, before we move on, I just want to point out, particularly, for example, with number 3. Now, can you see number 3? My verb is go and my participle is been, ¿no? Recordamos que lo hemos visto en la presentación, lo hemos visto también en nuestro libro, que el verbo go tiene ahora 2 participios, ¿no? Been y gone. Y aquí simplemente destacar aquí que hay que pensar un poco que no puedo poner gone automáticamente, ¿vale? O sea que es realmente si han estado de compras, o sea que si han ido y han vuelto, ¿vale? So far so good. Porque pasa algo parecido, ¿no? Con el number 5, ¿no? Con el be, pero aquí es muy obvio que es been, ¿no? Very nice. Any problems? Let me know, ¿no? Cualquier problema o cualquier duda, me lo decís, ¿vale? Now, let's move on to exercise B, shall we? It says complete the conversation, use the present perfect or past simple. Now here we have to be very careful because we need to use the present perfect or the past simple. So we need to look for time references. Now let's see. Now, okay, have you ever had a problem with something you bought online? Well, here, no, when we use, in this case, when we use ever, no, very typical, casi siempre usamos presente perfecto con ese ever, ¿no? Alguna vez, ¿no? Now, what about be? She responds, yes, I have. Okay, o he, perdón, que digo she, pero podría ser he, no sabemos. Now, okay. Voy ahora de lo genérico. Oye, ¿alguna vez has a lo específico? ¿No? So ahora, ¿qué? Esa información específica tenemos que cambiar al pasado simple. What did you buy? I bought some jeans, but they were too small. ¿Habéis pillado este cambio ahí? Pregunto, oye, ¿alguna vez has comprado o has tenido un problema con algo que has comprado online? Pues sí. ¿Qué compraste? ¿Vale? En ese momento. Very good. What about number 2? Ever been to Greece? Well, again, here, what do I have? I have my friend Ever, ¿no? Mi amigo Ever. Let's see. Let's see. Perdonad, Perdonad. Let's see. Have you ever been to Greece? ¿No? Have you ever been? Me falta ahí, perdonad, el ever y el been. ¿Vale? Vamos a ver si lo puedo incluir. Have you ever been? Ahí está. Para que quede bien claro, grandecito. Bien. Now, what does letter B say? Pues letter B says, yes, I have. Now, we went to Kos. Now, be careful here because I have last year, ¿no? Eso es el cuándo específicamente. Eso tiene que ser pasado simple, ¿no? Where did you stay? Porque entendemos el año pasado cuando estuviste en Kos, ¿no? Pasado simple. We found a great flat on Airbnb. Airbnb. Así lo decimos en inglés, ¿no? Airbnb, ¿no? Very good. How about that? Any problems with 1 or 2? Let's have a look at number 3, shall we? Now, again, number 3, we have ever. Now, let's see what we've done. Have you, now, again, lo mismo lo voy a añadir. Have you ever bought Uy, perdonad. Brr. Ay, ha quedado bien al final, ¿no? Have you ever bought something? Now, again, we have never, no? And it's very typical with present perfect, no? You've never worn. Mira esa pregunta, ¿eh? Have you ever bought something you've never worn? ¿No? ¿Y alguna vez has comprado algo que nunca te has puesto? Very nice. Yes, I have. Lo mismo, ahora voy a lo específico, ¿no? ¿Qué compraste? What did you buy? I bought some sandals, but then I didn't like them. Now, what about number 4? Lo mismo, aquí que tengo ever, ¿vale? Vamos a ver. Have you ever lost your passport? Yes, I have. No, lo mismo, ¿no? ¿Cómo te lo perdiste, no? How did you lose it? I left it in a trolley in an airport car park last year. My goodness, do you remember trolley? Do you remember trolley and the trolley? No, el carrito? Mm-hmm. Bad luck, eh? Mala suerte, eh? Now, what about number 5? And again, in number 5, we have ever. Shall we have a look? Let's see. Have you, and I'm going to have to put, have you ever done any online dating? Do you remember we talked about dating back in Unit 2, no? Allá por la Unidad 2, no? El dating. Now, salir con gente, no? De citas. Now, what about this? No, I haven't, but my sister tried it a couple of years ago. And here, what do I have? I have a couple of years ago. Que ahí está la palabra clave para identificar el pasado simple, ¿no? A couple of years, hace unos años, ¿no? O hace un par de años, incluso mejor traducido, ¿no? That's how she met her husband. So far, so good? Now, let's have a look at exercise C. Write sentences about the things the people have done or have never done. Now, I'm going to point out here, they specify never. ¿No? So, si podemos poner never en las frases, mejor. Vamos a ver. Use contractions where possible. My goodness, como exigimos, ¿eh? Ahora, contractions where possible. Well, we've got Dan, ¿no? And we've got John and Mia. Now, so buy something on eBay, book a flight online, and stay in an Airbnb, house, or flat. Now, let's have a look at number 1. It's the example. Now, Dan's bought something on eBay. Now, number 2, book a flight online. Yes, he has. Let's see. Dan's booked a flight online. Number 3, stay in an Airbnb house or flat? No, he hasn't. Let's see. Dan's never stayed in an Airbnb house or flat. Now, si me habéis puesto Dan hasn't, sin el never, lo acepto. Pero simplemente recalcar que muchas veces lo usamos con el presente perfecto, simplemente para recalcar que es algo que no ha sucedido jamás. ¿Vale? Bien. John and Mia. Well, number 4. Volvemos al 1, ¿no? Buy something on eBay. No, they haven't. John and Mia haven't bought something on eBay. Y ahí tenemos un ejemplo simplemente con la negativa, ¿no? Haven't bought. O sea que acepto las dos opciones para la negativa. Jamás lo han hecho o no lo han hecho. Perfecto. Bien. Number 5. Book a flight online. Oh, no, they haven't. John and Mia have never booked a flight online. Y lo mismo, volvemos ahora con el never, pero también aceptaría haven't. John and Mia haven't booked a flight online. And number 6, stay in an Airbnb house or flat. Oh, yes, they have. Let's see. John and Mia have stayed in an Airbnb house or flat. Any problems with letter C? If you do, you can ask me via WhatsApp or on Monday in Zoom, okay? What about letter D? Write questions about the experiences in letter C. Now, do you remember letter C? Do you remember? buy something on eBay? No, do you remember? Book a flight online and stay in an Airbnb, house or flat. Well, let's have a look at the questions. Have you ever bought something on eBay? Have you ever booked a flight online? And number 3, have you ever stayed in an Airbnb, house or flat? Ooh, let's see. Answer the questions in D about you. If you have done something, write a sentence about the last time you did it. Okay. Have you ever bought something on eBay? Well, in my case, no. I haven't. What about you? Capital N. Se me escapaba el capital. Vamos a ver si lo corrijo. A ver. No. Hay que hacer las cosas siempre bien. Ahí está. Mucho mejor. Y el I. Oh, my goodness. ¿Cómo estoy? ¿Cómo estoy hoy? No. I haven't. Ahora estamos. Bien. Now, what about you? Have you ever bought something on eBay? Well, have you ever booked a flight online? Yes, I have. Capital, I booked a flight for Christmas, for last Christmas, online. Ahí está. And what about number 3? Have you ever stayed in an Airbnb, house or flat? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, when I went to a wedding in the Canary Islands. No, excuse me. Yes, I have. When I went to a wedding in the Canary Islands. Ahí está, perdonad, Very good. So let's just revise my answers. Have you ever bought something on eBay? No, I haven't. Have you ever booked a flight online? Yes, I have. I booked a flight for last Christmas online. Have you ever stayed in an Airbnb, house or flat? Yes, I have, when I went to a wedding in the Canary Islands. In Gran Canaria, to be specific. How nice, Very good. So those are our exercises for homework. Let me know if you have any problems or doubts. Thanks for listening.